Hey friends, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know it's been probably a few months since I posted a video last, and I kind of wanted to explain why. I had a little bit of an exciting thing kind of happen in my life. So 3 months ago, I accepted a position at an ER about 40 minutes away from where I live, working night shift. So for the past 3 months, I've been doing orientation, kind of going through training. So I thought it would be best to kind of take a break from the YouTube world and really focus in on my training. Because yeah, even though I did come from a previous ER, first of all, it was a children's ER. So that is definitely different. You see a lot of different things with it being adults than you wouldn't necessarily see in a children's hospital. And then anytime you're starting a new job at a new facility, it's always wise to just pay attention to things, just because there are challenges just as far as not knowing where things are, not knowing what roles do what, just getting to know people. So I really wanted to kind of focus all my time and attention on that. So last night was actually my first night off of orientation by myself, and I think it went pretty well. So I work night shift, and I work 7 p to 7 a. And at first, when I accepted the position, I was a little concerned as far as, you know, I had a new baby. He was 3 months old at the time. I have a 7-year-old in first grade. So I was like, how am I going to be able to do this with the kiddos? But it really hasn't been terrible because I self-schedule. So I can kind of stack my night shift days together. So that way I kind of knock them all out in one shot. So then once my days are up for the week, I can just flip myself back to day shift to be up with the kids. And it really hasn't been bad at all. I was kind of concerned that I would be like really groggy and like kind of a zombie, but I don't think it's been bad. Has mommy been a zombie? A zombie? Yeah. She says yes, but no, it's been good. And, you know, I'm just really thankful to be back in the ER just because, when I was pregnant, after talking with my husband, we decided it was best that I leave children's just because it was a long drive. I was getting to be further along in the pregnancy. So during the rest of my pregnancy, I worked at a jail, which was fine. I really liked it, but I knew my heart kind of belonged in the ER. So I was thankful that this opportunity opened up and I was able to kind of fulfill that dream. So that is that. So that's pretty much us in a nutshell. So the baby is 6 months old. He has 4 teeth now. He's trying to crawl. So, and then this one's learning how to read and spell. So that's always exciting. So I think God kind of had a plan, because funny story about that is I actually interviewed at the specific ER when I was pregnant with Roman. And I got pretty far along in the process to the point that I did a job shadow for like two or 3 hours. And then they had me send in references. And then they had me do like this personality assessment. So I told my husband, I was like, look, I pretty much have this job. Like it's, you know, they wouldn't have asked for all this if they weren't going to offer. And then like a week later, the recruiter came back and she's like, actually, they decided not to hire you. And I was like really pretty frustrated because I was like, you know, I have really solid qualifications. I interviewed really well. Like, why did this not happen? But looking back on it, it was like, had I accepted that position then, would I have been able to take as much time off for maternity leave with the baby? Maybe not. So I think God does hear the desires of our hearts, but he doesn't always work in our timing. So just kind of bear that in mind. If you know you have a dream in mind and it hasn't come to fruition, just don't think God has forgotten about you. It just may not be your timing. So, all right, friends, we love you. We're going to hop off here. You want to say anything?
Hi.
Hi. All righty. We're going to go make dinner. Love you guys.